Just leaving Thunder Bay. It's about 8:30 in the morning. Hoping to get to Sault Saint Marie today. That way we'll be able to arrive at our halfway destination by tomorrow afternoon/evening. So looking at a pretty well a full day of driving. If we get further than Sault Saint Marie, then that'll be good. But anyway, right now on double highway for a while anyway, and just coming up on the Terry Fox scenic lookout sign up here on the right depicting that. So been there a number of times. But anyway, it looks like it's going to be a bit of a foggy day here on the drive today. Hopefully we'll see some animals on the side of the road, but you never know what Northern Ontario will give you. Probably for sure we'll have some construction along the way. As well as some beautiful scenery if it's not too foggy. Coming up to the city now of Nipigon, I think that's how you pronounce it. But anyway, there is a large bridge that crosses one of the rivers here. And when it was impassable a few years ago, pretty well most of the traffic from east to west in Canada was put on a standstill until they got some measures in place, temporary measures, to get the bridge fixed. Population here, as the sign says, is 1,700 people. Although they do have a number of amenities, like I think there's a Tim Hortons here, as well as a number of other places of interest for the traveling public. Looks like fuel here is $1.47 a liter. That's the most expensive we've seen so far. $147.6. A number of U-Hauls going both east and west. 151.6 here. Tim Hortons drive-through, pretty busy. The sign says Canadian Tire Store on your right, probably the smallest one in Canada. At least that's what the sign says. Coming up to the bridge now. long ways down. And it seems like every summer, road construction is the norm. A lot of lookouts here now coming up. See the red rock on the left hand side here. There is a lot of lookout places, but it is kind of a gray, foggy day, so we'll just keep driving. See how foggy it is here. Seems like when we go up in elevation a little bit, it gets pretty foggy. We're right on the shores of Lake Superior now, so the fog is just, I guess, blowing in off the lake. As you can see, it's pretty foggy at times. Nice view here coming down out of the foggy time up on top, and now you can see a pretty clear picture of the lake here. Just past Rossport, I believe it's called, and Terrace Bay, 34 kilometers. Beach here is beautiful, rocky, but probably a nice place for fishing or swimming. So the sun is shining here now. It was foggy earlier. That's the biggest rig I've ever seen going through a Tim Hortons drive-thru. I just had to let him go through in front of me. Just coming into Sault Saint Marie now. Probably going to stay here for the night. Going to look for a hotel, and then we'll call it a day. Long day driving. Started at about 9 this morning, and it's now 5:30 in the evening. So we're going to call it a day here, a bit earlier than usual, but overall made some good progress today.